But I heard you painted the town brown in Chin's bathroom.
He said that?
I mean, if you guys watch the stream, you could see Nick constantly going to the bathroom, right?
I did see that. Yeah.
Constantly going to the bathroom, and then finally Nick did say like, "Yeah, I just gotta go," and he's taking dumps. And so
Welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah, welcome to the After Hours Podcast.
Welcome to the mother freaking after hour. 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 Nick's got to poop. It's after hour. Nick's going poop.
Dude,
it's
we start going and Nick poops immediately.
Yeah, he shook his head like he didn't have to poop. Puke.
God,
Puke.
that's so funny.
But he did. He said no, but I think the lady doth protest too much. I think he's going to shit his royal buns.
His buns be exploding, mate.
Oh, speaking of which, I got some backstory about your buns in Austin.
Spill the
I don't know if
buns.
this is for air.
Me?
Yeah.
Buns?
Your buns. I don't know if this is for air. This might have to get cut out in post. But I heard you painted the town brown in Chin's bathroom.
He said that? little green apple splatter? I didn't know. It's like if you're in a horrific car accident and like there's bodies strewn everywhere. I'm not gonna look at what I've done.
Sure.
I'm getting out of there as fast as possible.
Sure.
Before cops arrive.
Yeah, I think Chin's the inspector.
So you don't
Inspector Gadget.
Do you check the inside of the toilet like for splatter and stuff afterwards?
Evidently not.
Apparently no. You just said no.
That was more to be comedic and make that horrific analogy I just made.
Sure.
But if I suspect that I splattered, then I would check it, and especially in someone else's house. I guess I was just, or maybe it was in between fights and I had to go really fast, so I didn't have time to check it. But most of the time, I don't want people to see what I've done to their thing, and I would try to clean it up.
Yeah.
Clean it up. We could get into that.
I've wiped that toilet a number of times.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, it's great. It's a public space, so we kind of have to.
Yeah.
It's nice. I respect that. It kind of reminds me of the scene. Remember, I forget if it's like Scary Movie or something, where Bob Saget walks into the bathroom and he's like, "There's shit everywhere."
Yeah.
I don't remember what movie, but that's such an iconic scene.
In Austin, wow, we're starting off really gross, but that's fine.
Dude, I prefer it this way.
On Sunday night, my coworker and I just went and got pizza at some place, and then we went to some place that had live music, and they just had like one single male, single female, and in the male bathroom, you walk in, there's a urinal, and then there's a toilet, and I swear to God, like 18-incher just surrounding the toilet with like toilet paper out of there. I just like walked in, walked out, and I went up to the bartender. She was a cute girl. I was like, "Don't shoot the messengers. Just someone destroyed the men's bathroom." And she tells like the bar manager, and she's like, "He just said someone destroyed the bathroom." He goes, "Oh God, that's not what you want to hear." I go, "It wasn't me. I walked in, walked out." He was like, "Thanks," and it was disgusting and horrible. And but I felt like I did a good deed to wrap up that story.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't put myself in that position to tell them that because I would feel like they would assume it was me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, not my bathroom, not my problem. Was it you had to take a whiz?
Had to take a whiz and just bailed on the whiz. You're right. They might assume it was me. I think I had a couple drinks. I'm like, I'm gonna be a fucking hero.
There you go. Yeah.
I wonder if they're like, "Yeah, okay, buddy." Everybody comes out and says it wasn't them.
Yeah.
Classic.
No, I was like, as soon as you get that cleaned up, just get ready to go because you're gonna have to do it again.
It's almost like you should have just gone then, like a fighter like waits till the end of his career to get his nose fixed.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, wait till you hit that bathroom first, then do a big cleanup.
Yeah.
So wait, I'm sorry. Did you say?
Don't be sorry, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, don't apologize.
I'm not fucking sorry. Did you say that you told them before you went in? Or after you went in?
He just had to pee.
Got it.
We ordered drinks. I walked to the bathroom, walked in, walked out. When
And
I
you're
saw
like,
it.
just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And I said, don't shoot the messenger. So I think they have to know that they can't be mad
What's
at me.
the worst condition of a bathroom you've ever seen?
Probably when I left it once.
What?
I had it come out both ends one time.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I was at my friend's house and I had pizza and it fucked me up. And
Lactose intolerant for the folks at home. Mark's lactose intolerant.
Lactose intolerant. Well, I've kind of gotten over it with my elder years, but yeah, went to a friend's house. I was young and I didn't know like my limits with pizza and ice cream and milk and all that stuff. Cheese. Pizza has cheese, so I just ate it a bunch. And
For the folks at home, pizza has cheese.
makes me nervous just talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. But yeah, came out both ends. I was on the toilet, letting it rip, and then I'm like, this is making me this smells like shit. This smells so bad. Made me nauseous with how bad it smelled. And then it just like, I couldn't turn around and fast enough to make it into the toilet, which is also a shitty feeling. You have poop in the toilet and you're going to
Puke on the
let
poop.
it rip.
This is getting
yeah.
too gross.
Should we clean it up?
Yeah, clean
Pun
it up.
intended.
I will share just a much more benign story.
Please.
Once in college,
Save us
it
from
was
this
me
talk.
and like we had I had 3 roommates. So it was 4 dudes living in a place, and I was the clean guy. I kept everything clean. But the bathroom, you can only, push that rock up the mountain so far on your own. And
Sisyphean task.
Yeah. And so one time some girls came over and, we had high hopes for the outcome of that interaction, and they wanted to use the bathroom, did so, and they were like, yo, we're fucking leaving.
Really?
They left.
That bad?
Yeah.
Were you like, see guys, this is what I've been trying?
That's exactly what I did. I was like, I can't bear this burden on my own. You guys have to help. And they were all big guys. I'm the little guy. It's like I'm doing 90% of the cleaning and impacting 5% of the impact. Like, this is not equitable, this bathroom situation, which I don't mind. I'm not going to tell anybody how to live their life. But when it's affecting me
getting pussy.
That's what I was going to dance
Jeez.
around. Yeah, I was like, this has to change. It did
It'd be
not.
funny if they came over and they're the ones that blew up
It
the
did not.
bathroom.
We ended up. Yeah, that would be funny. It ended up where I just didn't do home games from that point on.
So they didn't improve?
No, I mean for like 3 days they did, and then it's you can't tell these kids.
Like you would go meet the girls elsewhere and not bring them home. Kind of
exactly.
thing?
Yeah, it was only away games, which is tougher because then it's like you're a vampire and you got to get the invite into the domicile.
Yeah.
So it was tougher. The numbers went way down. Another time, speaking of college, me and my roommate and friend Lamar.
Jackson?
Ranger. We got invited by these 2 girls to join them for lunch in the cafeteria. They had like infinite points or something, so they could get us free lunch.
Yeah.
So we went and had lunch with them in the cafeteria, and me and Lamar were firing so hard. If it was a podcast, it would have been the funniest podcast I'd ever been a part of in any fashion. We were just killing it. And they were like, oh my God, that was, at the end, they were like, that was so fun. Like, let's have lunch again tomorrow. And we're like, yeah, absolutely. And me and Lamar went back home and we're like, we can't do lunch tomorrow. Like, we can't top what we just did. We set the expectations so high that we can't possibly ever live up to that again. So we didn't.
We can't ever see these ladies ever again.
Yeah, basically that's what happened. We went out on top and never.
Do you think that they're still, the girls, they're still thinking about it? They're like, man, these guys were so funny. The ones that got away.
Yeah, we were the ones that got away. Yeah, I mean, we had to have been. There's no way anybody is going to put up, like, laughs per minute at that lunch. Nobody's going to put up those numbers
LPM.
ever again. So.
We had a group of girls that we hung out with all the time down the hallway in our apartment building sophomore year of college. Krista, Abby, and Becca.
Oh, shout out Chris, Abby, and
They'd
Becca.
always come party with me, Jason, Drew, and Todd. And they played a prank on us. They got like Sam's Club.
Oh, they were pranksters.
This time they were. They got toilet paper from Sam's Club, and like you could not pull it without it, like the edges would stick, and you'd have to like slowly try to get it off, and it took us days to realize it was trick toilet paper.
Oh wow.
It was fun prank.
Oh, that's good.
No, it is. It's so frustrating. You got to wipe your
Dude,
ass and you can't get it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
just,
get this motherfucker
Yeah.
with
No,
it. I have to
oh,
wait like
I'm
3
just saying-
years for him to forget.
I'm just saying that pisses me off. So like when you get like really cheap toilet
Yeah.
paper or really cheap paper towels.
And that's what we thought we were dealing with. Like, oh, this is just a cheap roll, not a gag roll.
So you
Yeah.
just keep doing it and you're
Yeah.
getting frustrated.
And
Oh my god. that
and
would've
like a
gotten
big
me.
a clump of like nothing paper. You're like,
Ah.
you know,
It's like this big.
I have to go
You
to
accidentally
visual.
touch your butthole and get poop on your fingers.
that didn't happen to me ever in life.
Yeah.
So
Well, it will.
Oh yeah, he shot the folks at home a wink.
no, I don't think it does because I'm a folder. I'm not a water. I feel like that's what
Oh.
waters. That's
I change it up. I don't
No,
really give a
I've-
shit. Fucking do whatever.
ironically
Do whatever
you
the
give a shit.
do whatever the paper calls for. I think.
Interesting.
I want to talk about YouTube being on my ass.
Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
I'm at war with YouTube. First of all, Saturday, Combat Buddy in Austin with Chin. I did it on my another MMA podcast channel, and it was a blast. I mean, we had some audio issues, but that added in its own little wrinkle to it that made it fun, really upped the engagement. But then, I'd say about right around the beginning of the main card, we get shut down, copyright claim. And it had to be only because I was showing the UFC clock. I like bring in a whole display and it looks exactly like what's on screen, but there's no broadcast audio. You couldn't see any fights. And now my channel is fucked and I can't live stream again for, I don't know, a week, a month, something like that. It really pissed me off. And then the next day for In the Arena, my MMA podcast, which I do with Pro Better Magic, who lives in Spain, we got a bunch of fucking episodes taken down because we had the Legendz link in the description. So we should take.
Oh.
We got to take out the Legendz link in the after hours descriptions to prevent that from happening. But it took away 4 of my live streams, and I just want them to get off my ass. I finally have a little momentum, and they're really fucking me right now.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on in my life.
Sounds like your life is pretty good right now.
Yeah, honestly, not that bad.
Chin.
What's up, Chin?
Sorry to hear that, Nick. That sucks, man.
That's all right. We ended up going back on the after hour channel. Didn't put the clock back up. Probably good for the channel. Happy little accident. And this Saturday, as you're listening to this, tentatively, but I think definitely, we're going to be doing Combat Buddy, UFC Qatar. I'm going to be in a thob. So look out for that.
Yeah, we're gonna do it here at the studio. It's a great card.
Incredible card.
That's why I was.
Who is the card?
The main event is Arman
Who is the
Sarukian
card?
Oh, I met that guy.
versus Dan. No, that was a different driver you had, Uber driver you had.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Arman Sarukian is Armenian.
I did meet him.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
We went to
Jackson.
Jackson. Yeah, he's sponsored by Jackson, and I saw him.
He
there.
was training with Hamza.
He was training with
Who's
Hamza.
Jackson?
Jackson.
Wink?
No. Rampage.
The
J-A-X-X-O-N.
chain company.
Oh, right. Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah, and then
Jacks
who
on,
else was
Jacks,
there?
Jacks
you want
on,
to tell me
Jack-
who else was
Jacks
there?
on, Jacks off. Please let me say that. Jacks on, Jacks off. Speaking of Jacks off, Chin doesn't. Mark, to answer your question,
Hey,
to
burn.
answer your question, Hamzat.
Yeah.
Hamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, Hamzat was there. He was training. Also, yeah, like Luke Rockhold was there. Who else? That's probably it.
That's it.
I have been, since I saw Arman's first fight in 2016 with the guy who just won the 170 pound championship this past Saturday at UFC 322. Arman, his first fight in the UFC was against Islam Makhachev, took it on like 2 weeks notice, and it's an incredible grappling match. Like, they are fucking, it's ballet.
They are fucking?
They are dancing ballet, and at one point they fought.
Whoa.
And it's one of my favorite UFC fights of all time. And since then, I've thought Arman will be champion. He almost had a title shot, then like ended up hurting his back, trying to impress Nina Drama.
Sure.
And missed
We've
out-
all been there.
Yeah, missed out his chance at a title. But if he wins, I think he's got to be first in line for the 155-pound title. And Dan Hooker, all he does is put on bangers.
Yeah.
He's also probably, I think he might be the funniest UFC fighter. He's Kiwi, so he's got that Kiwi sense of humor, and he's a hoot. And then you've got
Bilal and Machado Gary. That easily, if things had moved around a little bit differently, that could be a title fight.
yeah, 100%.
And it's a co-main on a fight night.
because they're two of the least likable fighters. Of
I
all
like
time.
them. I like them both.
You do? You like Ian Gary?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm quitting.
No, you better not. Hey.
I won't.
Okay.
But yeah, that's gonna be fun. Combat Buddy here, After Hour MMA channel.
Yeah, we'll probably get some drinks. Maybe I'll Uber here. Maybe we'll
I'm
Postmate.
definitely getting some drinks.
Maybe we'll Postmate something fun.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Mark's coming.
March.
I'm coming.
Chin, what are you doing this
Ew.
weekend? You
I've
want?
not come in a long time.
Oh my
Mark's
God,
coming.
Chin. What the hell?
Because Mark, you said Mark's coming. You can't just throw that out there. You know I'm gonna
Chin,
jump on that
Oh my
one.
God. Chin.
Sorry, you were talking about Hamzat before. Ben Davis, who was on our podcast one
Ben-
time, ate all
Ben
the
the
hot
Bane.
dogs.
Oh, that was so funny.
He's got this hilarious bit going online right now. There's a guy that looked a lot like Hamzat, who fought and got a knockout, and his knockout was going viral on Twitter. And Ben posts it, and he goes, and it's just some guy who looks like Hamzat. They're not related. And he goes, Hamzat Chimaev's brother, 10-0 prospect Glenn Chimaev, set to make his UFC debut. And everybody's like, his brother's name's fucking Glenn? And
Glenn?
it went like crazy.
That's great.
And then, so that went viral, and people kept using the Glenn meme. And then on Embedded, Jack Della Maddalena has a brother, and his brother's name is Josh Della Maddalena. And they showed him on screen. They put Jack's brother Josh, and Ben photoshopped it, and he put Jack's brother Glenn, and he goes, "No fucking way!" And that went viral.
Wow.
Dude, that's a good bit.
Yeah, I explained it to Ashia, and she even jumped on it on Friday. I was watching LFA, just like a minor league basically organization, and Alex Pereira's sister was fighting. I go, "Babe, that's Alex Pereira's sister." And she goes, "Oh, Glenn Pereira."
Yeah, she's deep in the cut.
Shout out to Ash.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I was taken aback. It was very good.
This card seems like kind of stacked for a fight night. Like it shouldn't this be like a regular title, like a
It's because
number?
it's because
Pay-per-view?
it's in Qatar, and they pay, and they're like, give us a good card. We don't want your slop. Like there was one time in the Middle East about a year ago, a fight was scheduled, or a card was scheduled. I think it was like February 2024, and they ended up canceling it because they were like, "This sucks. We don't want this." And they
so they wouldn't. What does it does it have any weight if it's like a numbered event? Obviously, that's like a main.
It's just a difference between free and pay-per-view.
Okay.
yeah.
And then the pay-per-views are typically a title fight. I mean,
Title
every time,
fights,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's no title fight on here.
Yeah.
So on the numbered card, there's the main one is going to be a title fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm getting it.
Yeah.
And pay-per-view.
And even to the point where if there's not an actual title fight, they make up shit like the baddest motherfucker belt. And
Right.
They'll say that's
Well, I
on the
knew
line.
that.
Right, which is
I knew that like the
rare.
fight nights would have just like, I don't know how to describe them, but just like non-title fights, just like exhibition or ones
it's more
that
like-
you do fights leading up to big events. I
It's-
knew that it was like a less of a.
Yeah, it's typically like you got to have like something that has some sort of outcome, like a contender fight. Like these are the top two guys. Whoever wins from this gets the title
Right.
shot
That's for
next.
the,
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, both those top four guys, whoever wins either of those fight will be in discussion for a
Yeah,
title.
because
Yeah.
I mean I'm not even a casual, but I know all these guys.
There you go.
know?
'Cause a lot of people know Dan Hooker because he was the main event, like the third card back from COVID, and
Yep.
he
Oh,
fought Dustin
Dustin.
Poirier, and like there were no sports going on, and they put on one of the greatest fights of all time, and it really helped blow up the UFC.
And that one in particular, having not no crowd, but little to no crowd,
Yeah.
and the audio
Mhm.
of them hitting each other, and like the blood, and like Dan Hooker's like resilience, and like the drama at the end with Dustin, like, man, that I could see like exchanges in that fight in my brain, and I only have that for like maybe 5 fights.
Mhm. And there's like a clip of Dan Hooker in between rounds, and they're fixing a cut in his Kiwi accent. He's like, "I fucking love this shit." He's
Yeah.
like smiling. He's just a psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great time. I love those old Apex sucks now, but back in the day when they blacked it out and you couldn't see like past
Yeah.
the cage and you could hear everybody saying, it was cool.
Yeah.
And you could always hear the corners. I like that.
Yeah.
The hits are just they don't sound like the movies though. You know,
Yeah.
No, it's
Not
way
like a-
grosser.
they're just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
thuds.
It's like
As
a
Yeah.
meat.
yeah,
Dull thud.
yeah, dull thud.
It's the same as like the perfect like baseball swing. It just has a different. There's like a crack sound, but then there's like, oh, that should have made more noise than that.
Same thing in golf. Like if
I-
you
I
hit
was
it
just gonna
perfect, like
say
if you absolutely pure it, you like I don't have to even see a shot now. I could tell if it's off the toe, off the heel, or off the like perfect center of the club face.
Or if you blade it like Frankie, seamless transition. Are we talking about Internet Invitational,
nice.
guys?
We
You
could.
guys-
Oh, wow.
We could for a sec.
Frankie.
I have
Butterman.
a lot of thoughts on it.
Well, what I was gonna say is the softest, like impact sound is Brad Dahlke's sound. Like all of the Invitational, all of his shots. I'm like, how is it that quiet? Like I don't understand how it's.
But it's like a perfect like, and then like, zzz.
Yeah. But it's just like it comparatively
It's
to
not
the
like
other guys.
clippy. Yeah.
By the way, I've been saying comparatively a lot. I go through words. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
sorry.
No,
I've been
hey.
saying it a lot.
Well, we should put a comparatively counter at the bottom.
I'm I hope I use it a lot in this episode. I can't guarantee
That's fine.
enough for a counter.
'Kay.
But anyway, his
I think if it ends on one,
Well,
it ends
but-
on one.
It ends on one. Yeah.
But
How
I
about
mean,
this? You
I
could.
mean, comparatively, like his
Ah.
the sound of his club face hidden was like so soft, and I was like, woo.
Yeah. Same. I was like, woo.
But
Yeah. So Nick, you want to talk about the Invitational?
I just
huge golfer here,
Yeah.
huge golfer.
We will be doing a golf outing at some point soon. So.
but rain, a monsoon.
I
has
know,
hit
it's
the-
raining a lot
We've been
in
wanting
LA
to
at
do
the
it, but we're
moment.
like, let's do it this day. There's a week and a half of rain. We can't do it.
Yeah,
So
we'll
we'll
get
get
out
there.
there.
We'll
Yeah.
get there.
Also, I have an idea for a proposed format for us. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we do me on my own ball and you two versus you two scrambling. Because here's the deal. Here's why I think it works. Me and Mark are about the same level. But I've been playing a ton more than you, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, I mean, when we play me and you, it's usually like pretty close. And so I think,
I'll give you just what you need.
yeah,
to
exactly.
Get over the top.
Yeah, Nick,
Yeah.
Nick, you know,
I don't know if I
but
will.
I think the
you
biggest
will.
thing will be you having the line on putts. If you have Nick putt first and he gives you hits a decent putt, shows you the line of that putt.
Who knows? He could be a good putter.
I know. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know. So I think that's a good kind of going off of the like Bob Does Sports, Bobby Fairways and Joey Colcuts are usually team versus
Right.
FP. I'm not saying our skill discrepancy is as far as
Well,
Colcuts
it will
and
be
FP.
now because it's like I haven't played, like you said.
Yeah, and I've been playing I played like 5 times or something last week.
I'm showing Mark DM I sent to Robbie Berger.
What's it say?
Hey, Robbie, my friend Mark got banned from your stream when he mistakenly thought Romeo Dobbs scored a 2-point.
He scored a
scored
touchdown.
scored the 2-point and thought he scored a touchdown. He said Romeo Dobbs in the chat and thought he was trolling. He's genuinely a big fan. Wasn't trying to troll you. Is this possible he could be unbanned? He hasn't read it yet, but I sent the same message to him. Hey, referring to my friend Nick's message, that's me. I'd like to introduce myself.
Yeah.
That would be so nice, though, if you respond like, "Oh, sorry for the misunderstanding. You guys want to come on my streams
Oh
and
my
golf
God.
with us?"
I mean, knowing, I don't know him, but knowing his demeanor, I feel like if he saw that and we had some sort of conversation going, like let's say if he called into a thing and he would be like, dude, I think he would be like, yeah. No big deal.
I've DM'd with Jersey Jerry before. He actually DM'd me because he wanted Theo on his recovery podcast. But then it never happened. Then he unfollowed, and I thought that was pretty fucking whack.
I mean,
Unfollow is pretty bold. Why don't you just mute me?
Yeah, why don't you just kick me in the nuts and spit down my throat?
I would do that.
trying to turn chin on.
What? How dare you? By the way, when you mentioned that reminded me of some dude who's like a popular Asian podcasting. That might give it away already, but he's in the podcasting world and he's kind of famous in the podcasting world, especially in the Asian world. He
Can't
like
wait to
DM'd
find
me.
out who it is.
He DM'd. I'll tell you guys afterwards.
David
but
Cho.
No, not David Cho's like fucking
Asian
super
podcaster.
famous
David So.
around that area.
I know
But
who
not-
you're
it
talking.
was-
Yeah, I know
it
who
wasn't
it is. I'm
David
just not
Soto.
gonna say it. Go ahead.
So he DM'd me. He goes like, "This is before now I'm like kind of Instagram friends with a few of them, but this is before all that." He DM'd me going like, "Hey, dude, I just found out you're the producer of Fire and the Kid. That's so awesome. Just want to say what's up, man. Your Asian family, Asian this." I'm like, "Holy shit, dude, that's so cool that you just randomly messaged me that. That's super dope." He goes, Yeah, man. I was hoping to get Brendan on the podcast too. Like, and I was like, oh, that's why you fucking hit me up. Which is fine, but I just don't like that whole like blow up. Oh yeah, you're Asian. Just so proud of the Asian culture, doing this and that, podcasting.
Well, it's
Yeah, I
because
don't
it's phony. It's like if he had just come to you and been like, "Yo, dude, I know you're a producer. Long shot, but would Brendan be open to whatever?" But it's when you
I would have loved that.
when you-
Casey.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was long shot.
nice when you like are phony up front. It's like, which unfortunately is like ubiquitous in the media industry, and I'm sure other
I know.
industries. But
But
I guess he was over the top in the very beginning because
Yeah.
it was like, oh, dude, I'm so like, you're so pumped that you're this. So I'm like, whoa, that's like a lot to say. And then he said the other thing, and I was like, oh, that's kind of odd then.
yeah, it negates all the nice stuff.
Yeah. What? Yeah, a little bit at least.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Oh, Chin, so we kind of touched on this before you joined us, and I just want to kind of close the loop on it, and then we could talk about the other stuff that you were talking about. Nick painted the town brown in your bathroom. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
I mean, if you guys watch the stream, you could see Nick constantly going to the bathroom, right?
I did see that. Yeah.
Constantly going to the bathroom, and then finally Nick did say like, "Yeah, I just gotta go," and he's taking dumps. And then so the next day, I didn't expect much, right? I didn't expect much. I'm like, yeah, he just used the bathroom a lot. But then I saw some some of his poop ricocheting off the sides, and I'm like, oh, this will be fine. I use that thing. It's like the Clorox bleach thing, but it's for your toilet. And I put a lot of it on. I waited, came back and did a flush, and like almost barely anything came off. And I did it multiple times, and now it's like I literally have to go in there and like scrape. And I haven't done it yet, but I have to do it.
Can I recommend ordering a pumice stone? A nice
Pumice stone?
A pumice stone. You can really scrape the inside of that bowl.
Oh man, oh man! I'm so glad we're talking.
It's crazy that it sticks
Hey,
that well,
Chin,
though, Nick.
why don't you, like a man, you tell me before you tell Casey, all right? This is something we should have discussed amongst ourselves. Instead, you're
Wait, how did
sullying
it-
my good name.
How did it happen, Case? There's
I
a
think
reason why it came up.
I know. I think I was saying something about the town being painted brown, and then you said
Something like that.
Speaking of which,
I don't know what happened.
I'm struggling with a similar situation with Nick's recent visit.
Yes.
But besides that, we had a blast. No pun intended.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blast.
Hey, can we look at the pictures in the chat that?
Oh yeah, we had a ghost on
Yeah,
stream.
there were. I don't know if you guys saw this. I don't know if it was the only one who saw this, but like, I kept taking screenshots, and it looked like there was some sort of spirits or something going
it
on.
was-
Oh, you freaking dude, Casey, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Look at that! Did nobody else see that?
It's
That's
It's a little too much though, Case.
What do you mean?
You did one where it's like actually like it could possibly be a ghost. This one is just too much.
That's the one you were at the fridge. I don't know how you didn't see that.
Wow.
How dare you, dude?
And then maybe
Spooktown.
there's another one, I believe.
Yeah, hang on. I want to move this.
I love the look of her.
you can't even move it now, Mark. The ghost is freaking
move this.
it's taking over it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at that. See that
Oh,
thing?
God, that
Kinda
one's- yeah, that
near the
one's creepy.
fridge?
That's
What is
giant.
that? Like, what is that?
Dude, that's creepy. Nick has no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must be like a kind soul because they didn't really bother me.
Well, on this next one, it was flirting with you.
Look at that, 43 on YouTube. I should really take off that Twitch counter.
See, Nick, look at
Yeah, that one-
What's
that
going
one's
on
more-
over
But
your
you
shoulder?
do both. That's kind of fun. You do both.
Yeah, but then I don't have the chat up, so if anybody does join, I don't see them, and they're like, "What
Mm.
the fuck am I doing here?"
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh my God, that's
Oh,
creepy.
man.
But imagine seeing that though in your
I
house.
did.
I just saw that one.
Oh,
Oh
my
God, you
goodness.
scared me. Chin, were you scared after that? Was it tough to go night-night?
A little, just it bothered me a little bit when Nick was gone. I was just by myself.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
No, he's just fucking around. There's no way that's.
Let me ask you this: Why no lights on in your house?
Because Nick wanted to be that way.
You wanted it spooky.
I like to look in the background. Like I didn't want his lights on in the kitchen, and it was all lit up back there.
Yeah.
I guess we could have had some. I think we might have had overhand lights. I don't know.
Dude, I
like the
have
look,
a.
though.
No
Light bars,
hate. I'm
too.
just wondering why the aesthetic choice.
Yeah.
That's all.
It was spooky.
It's spooky.
When are you guys coming down? Remember, we're supposed to do this all together
Do
at the pad.
Do what?
A show, remember?
Yeah.
A weekend. We're all hanging out. Remember? We're supposed to do this in Austin. When the hell is that going to happen?
I thought we said Q1 next year.
Oh, Q1 next year?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad then. So that's when it's going to happen. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Guys, we got to take a quick break, but it's only to tell you about Legendz. Legendz.com. That's Legendz with a Z. You can play games, you can make plays, and basically they have a 100% match on your first purchase up to $100.
Well, Saturday, as we mentioned, we're going to be doing a combat buddy for UFC Qatar on the After Hour channel, and you can follow along. We're going to be making plays on Legendz as we stream. They've got really competitive lines, but we're going to have a blast on Saturday making plays on Legendz.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe while you guys are doing that, I'll play some of the games. I've been playing 3 Energy Diamonds.
Ooh, wait.
They got a lot of games. I've also been playing 3 Rail Express. I'm just having a blast on there. You know, I do my Sunday football thing, make my plays there, but kind of midweek, I'll kind of dabble in the games.
So go to Legendz.com, tell them we sent you, use code AFTERHOUR, and they will give you 100% match on your first purchase, and that's up to $100. So now that we've closed the loop on that,
We're going to talk about the listener's favorite thing, more golf.
yeah, but
But-
this might actually be the listener's favorite
Yeah,
thing. 'cause
it transcends. It's internet. Fucking,
yeah, it's internet stuff.
The Internet Invitational was just an incredible, I don't know what, like series,
Event,
content
yeah.
series.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Truth be told, only watched the clips and really felt like I got a lot of the storylines. But I also listened to a podcast with Francis Ellis, and so they've been like,
Son of a boy, Dad.
Yep.
Yep.
They were talking about the win today, but Francis Ellis, Brad Delkey, and Beef, may he rest in peace, ended up winning the whole tournament, splitting $1 million prize. And but there was a lot of shenanigans along the way. The other team they were playing cheated. They were adjusting lies. They were using a slope on the rangefinder. Tell us about slope, fellas.
Sure, I'll do that.
Right.
So rangefinder will basically, you look in it, you hit the pin, and it'll tell you how far you are from the pin. Now, if the pin is higher than your feet, but by a significant margin, then you're gonna then it's actually playing further. The hole is playing further, and it can adjust the yardage that you need to hit based on the amount of slope up. Opposite is true for slope down. If you are significantly above the pin, then the ball is going to travel further. So you would take less club. So getting the yardage right and the slope right is very important in terms of picking what club to hit.
In PGA, can they use rangefinders?
No.
Do they use rangefinders?
No.
In tournament golf, you can use rangefinders, but you can't use slope.
Some where they allow rangefinders, they typically don't allow slope.
And these people are so good; they hit it so they know exactly how long they hit each club.
Well, that's why you need a good caddy, to be honest, because they can mark stuff off. Also, a lot of you'll see all the time, guys looking in their books. They're looking at yardages that the caddy has marked off based on walking the course, before the tournament, knowing it in and out, knowing where the pin is placed, each day and how far that pin is to the front, blah, 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 blah. So having a good caddy comes into play if you're not going to have a rangefinder.
And one of the guys from Good, which is, from what I've learned, a channel that's really kind of for like fathers and sons, and they don't swear, they're like clean. But this guy was a dirty cheater. Malosi. I saw a clip 2 minutes of him cheating. He's just adjusting lies. He's fucking, I don't know. He's doing a whole bunch of stuff. But he was accused of using the slope on a rangefinder, and people are breaking it down like there's a Bruder film. Like, they checked it. Did he slide it off as he handed it to check? And pretty much people are in unanimous agreement that he probably did. There was one clip I saw that was the most damning. He was like using the rangefinder for Paige Spranek, and I'm making up the numbers, but he's like, oh, it's 180 degrees, but with slope, it's 165. I assume. It's like something like that, because he's like, oh, shit, I'm on camera. I can't tell you what the slope is.
I assume.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, ultimately, I mean, that stuff is great drama, and, Dave loves that stuff, and that does add to the entertainment of it. I do think it would have been awful if they had won.
Yeah.
And you have, like, Paige stepping on, improving lies, and
the
Malosi.
fescue.
Yeah, Malosi using
I
the
love that
slope.
word.
Had they won, it would be like, oh boy, like which might have been a whole nother episode and might have even been better. But for the, purists out there who want the game played straight up, it's like, I'm glad Dalkey and Francis and Beef won.
And for like the Hollywood ending, like
Yeah.
I mean, rest
Good
in
guys,
peace.
good guys, bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the internet is kind of torn. It's probably like 75% thinks Pelosi did it, but there's not enough evidence. So the comments that I see are like, there's no way, like he didn't do it. You can see. It's like, well, you can't, or else they would have made a decision. So
I think you get a much wider swath of people who are like you see good people talking about it, where I'm like, it's all Barstool kind of discussion that I'm seeing, and obviously they are all against
yeah.
the non-binary.
I think
It's like
I
Fox
think most
News
people
and CNN.
yeah. I think most
But
people
he
probably
he's watching both. You see a little Fox News, you see a little
Yeah.
CNN. I'm just watching Fox News.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we know.
I think most people
I don't really watch 24-hour news channels. Just want to make that clear.
Yeah, he does.
I think most people probably
Just wanna
assumed
make that clear.
thought that he did, but there wasn't enough evidence. So it's same thing with in the episode. Dave's like, the only way to like nip this in the butt and actually move on is I have to pull him aside and ask him straight up, look me in the eyes. Did you use slope? He says no. All right, well then that's all we can do because the evidence doesn't show.
Golf is
So-
also just crazy how it's like it's so much on your honor. Like you have that slope thing with one button. It's like
Yeah, my thought
Dude.
is, I think they just, it's the first time doing this event. I think they'll fix it next time around. I think maybe they issue them rangefinders that don't have slope. Because I have like a really cheap Amazon one. It doesn't have slope. So it's like, all right, sweet. Give them ones that don't have slope or whatever, or use just the carts or
are you
something
guys
like that.
always using rangefinders? Like when you play?
I have my watch is a Garmin. When I want to play golf, I hit this button and go play golf, and it'll connect to the course that I'm playing through the what are the
Wow.
satellites called?
Satellites.
And so it has every hole on there, so it'll tell me everything.
That's
I
crazy.
even have a line of like where. So I'll look at the first hole. It'll have the entire hole. A line that
You got
tells me.
slope on?
Yeah, it'll tell me
Interesting.
like.
No, I'm not.
You're not wearing that watch when you play us.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
I don't care. Look, we can use slope on our tournaments. I don't give a shit. They should have just.
I'm not
Here's
playing
what
golf
they
without
should
this.
have done.
Ever. There's nothing you give me $1 million. I'm not doing
You know
it.
what they?
you
There's two
would.
things
Yeah,
they
I would.
could have done there is do rangefinders with no slope, assuming they exist because I have one. Give them those kinds, or no rangefinders at all,
I like that.
which is dangerous because they're all just not
No,
professional golfers.
I don't think they're good enough. I think,
Or let them use rangefinders.
Yeah.
With slope.
Yeah.
Who cares? They still have to hit it.
dude, to your point,
Those are the three options.
yeah.
Let them use slope.
I mean, comparatively, you could do that. You could comparatively.
Yep.
Actually, apparently,
Comparatively, I think that actually having no slope or rangefinder, just man versus the golf course.
No,
Yeah.
you know what? It's gonna make
That
for,
helps. Sorry.
It's gonna make for a worse product because you have people who aren't good at golf. I guess it won't matter for them because it's like
Yeah, I
you're
was
not
gonna say-
pulling off the shot that like, oh, I hit it 160 and I should have hit it 150. That is a club difference. I think it would matter. I think give them all slope.
I think it weirdly I think it ends up helping the people who aren't good more. It's a little bit of the even the playing field.
No,
Yeah, then you get I could see where then you get the comments. It's like, well, then it's not a real tournament. Well, it's not a real tournament anyway.
yeah.
so it's like,
Scramble's not a real format. It's not a professional
and
format.
it's not a PGA tournament anyway. So it's like I understand abiding by the PGA rules for the most part, 99%. But it's like, all right, let them use slope. Who cares?
Let them eat cake.
As long as all the rules are the same, it's like, and there's no discrepancy of like,
Yeah, then it's like
now you have to have Hawkeyes on
yeah,
everyone.
Swadesh.
The rest of the rules can be PGA rules, but maybe that is like that's the only thing that they let go.
I want to try golfing against someone, but I get a T-shirt cannon type
Okay.
thing.
There is a product where you hold the club and it's got a little piston that shoots out. It's for like disabled people but still want to be out and active and whatever, play the game. And it just, you hold it and you fire the button with your thumb and it fires a piston and the ball goes.
It's awesome.
That
awesome.
sounds awesome.
I've never
It is
used it, but
awesome.
it's like looks very
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
And how far does that shoot it? 300.
No, not 300, but maybe like 200.
That's crazy though. That's awesome.
It allows them to get off the tee and shit.
Yeah.
You know.
We want them to be able to play, but we don't want them to feel like they're actually like fucking
Hey.
long drive.
Yeah.
They're like, we came up with one that do 300 yards. They're like,
Illegal.
yeah. Can you tone it down a little
Yeah.
bit?
What's wrong with your jaw, Chin?
Nothing.
You're lying.
So you're
No, I just put a
healthy.
piece. I just put a piece of chewable stuff in, and then I pinched my cheek with my teeth.
Oh,
I hate that.
no.
Yeah.
Chewable what, Tim or Jen?
I don't want to talk about it.
Is it
Blue Chew.
do you find that it's now that you're so much fatter that you're biting your cheek more because they're so big?
Because my cheeks are the number one place my fat goes to.
Is that right? I often see you
Yeah.
going like this. You were doing it on
Yeah,
the stream.
constantly. I'm
What-
like,
what-
get back in there, guys.
Is that you trying to push your cheeks in?
Yes. I do
That
this,
is
and I
so-
do this with my nose a lot, too, because I want it to be more narrow.
Wow.
You should get those things that you like bite on, and it like you just go like this, and it increases your jaw size, and you can.
Ooh. Yeah.
no,
I've
I
seen
want my
those.
jaws to be
I have
not
some.
as wide.
Yeah, so you need like
I like it slimmer.
you need like cardio for your jaw.
yeah,
So
exactly.
you just go like this.
Well, send them a bag of Haribo
I need a
gummies.
sauna suit.
How,
A
that,
sauna
would,
suit for my bag.
that would be
or for my
Haribo.
bag.
It would,
No, I need a
he'd
sauna
end up
suit for
getting
my
fat
face.
anyway.
Right. Oh,
Because
yeah.
you'd be eating all the Haribos.
Yeah.
You guys are both horrible.
He's talking about I need a sauna suit. For in the arena MMA, we had Gerald Mearshart on.
Oh, I know.
And he fought on Saturday. He got beat really, really quickly, but he joined us podcasting while he was cutting weight in a sauna suit.
That was awesome.
I was honored. But it's probably like a good way for them to pass the time and like get out of the misery, distract themselves. So I just thought it was really cool they did. And then someone was commenting, he's like, fucking Magic sipping water right in front of him, and Nick with a big Stanley cup on his thing, just as he's sitting in a sauna suit, not allowed to
So
drink
what?
for the next 48 hours. It's just, taunting him a little bit.
Who
Yeah.
cares? It's water.
Yeah, it was just a funny joke.
You're not having fucking McDouble Tuesdays in front of him.
I bet the water looked better than
Yeah, the water is like the water's the number one thing. Have you seen that one clip of I think Vitor Belfort? You guys know Vitor Belfort, right?
Yeah, he blinded Michael Bisping.
Yeah. Well, he had this like a T-shirt that wrapped over some ice, and you can't drink water, right? So he would just like chew on that T-shirt and the ice, and then he would spit on it and just keep chewing and spitting in the same fucking thing that he's chewing on.
Yeah.
Wow.
As Dana White's like telling him some bad news about his opponent.
Speaking of
That's how much they need water.
Yeah. Speaking of Vitor Belfort, we used to have this guest host on the Dan Patrick Show. I forget his name. It was like Glenn something. He looked like the guy on the Pringles.
Glenn?
Yeah. It was
Oh, dude, Glenn Prada.
Glenn Patrick, his brother. He looked like the guy from the Pringles can. But he had to do a live read promoting a UFC, and Vitor Belfort was fighting. And I remember him calling him Vitor Beefert because he was like a baseball guy. He didn't know
Hey,
UFC.
Vitor Belfort.
He called him Vitor Beefert. So every time I hear Vitor Belfort, I think Vitor Beefert.
Vitor Beefert.
Vitor Belfort.
Glenn, you fucking idiot.
When I was on my flight back from, what was I looking up here? Damn it.
Austin.
Can't do two things at once. Yep. No internet.
Ooh.
So then I slept for the first hour and a half, and then the second hour and a half I looked at my YouTube, and I had downloaded videos, and I watched Jerry Seinfeld on Rich Eisen. It was a 46-minute interview from a couple
Nice.
months ago.
Yeah.
You work for Rich Eisen, so thought I'd inform you of that. And he
What-
just ripped the first 10 minutes were him ripping on Rich for having a desk that was like so much higher than the
Yeah.
guest.
Yeah. I think Larry David had the same questioning
Yeah.
because they're the same person. So they're like, why are you so much higher than us? You're like looking down on us. It's actually a good note.
Yeah, and Rich was like, Gary Shandling told me to do this, and Jerry's like, let me show you why I don't like it. He went and he stood right over Rich. He's like, how does this feel? It's good stuff.
Yeah,
I can't
I
believe you
wasn't-
work with that guy every Monday. Still, and you did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we worked there for like 6 years or something like that. But I don't think I saw Larry David, the two people that I would want to see come in. They're like so many people came in throughout those years. And I'm like, great. The only two people I missed are Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld.
Who were
Not that I'm gonna like get a conversation out of them, but they're like idols.
When someone I liked who came in to like Adam Carolla's show, I'd be like, just get one line off. Just get one line.
Make
off
them
to
laugh.
him. Yeah. To Norm Macdonald, it was like, doesn't that guy look like Adam Egget? To Gary Smith, the producer, he goes, oh, yeah, he does.
Nice.
That's all I need.
Nice. So, we had Israel Adesanya in the studio on Rich Eisen, and Rich like knows I'm a UFC fan, and so I helped with some questions and stuff. But then as soon as Israel got in, we were in commercial, and Rich was like, "This is Casey. He's a huge fan, loves you, whatever." And so Israel came over and gave me, and I just like froze.
Yeah.
I was just like, "Hi, yes." I think I said hi, yes.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the worst moment.
Yeah, that sucked for me.
God, we were all laughing about that.
Yep.
My ex's, or my first date with my ex was I got tickets from Gianni Paolo to go to the Logan Paul KSI fight at Staples Center because they shared a publicist, and we were like at like the VIP entrance or whatever, and Israel Adesanya was over there, and I go to the ex, I like tapped her. I go, "That's Izzy Adesanya," and he saw me do it. He winked at me. I was like,
That's
"Oh
awesome.
my god!" I don't know. That was cool. He's got presence. He's got star power.
Yeah, that's what it shocked me.
Yeah. I hope he comes back, but I feel like he might be kind of done it.
With the
The
right
highest-
with
highest
the,
level.
Yeah. Who's the champ at 85 right now?
DDP.
All right.
I think he would maul Izzy.
Yeah.
Did they fight?
Yeah.
And he mauled him.
He won.
Oh yeah. Izzy had moments, but DDP
Yeah.
caught him and knocked him out.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bang.
Oh
God,
my
that's
God,
funny.
startle me, why don't you?
I have a Izzy Adesanya story that I've never met him though, but I have a story.
Yeah. Let's hear
So
it.
on my Instagram, I would get a bunch of like
Dick pics.
dick pics. So I would just jack off to those first, and then
That's funny.
Yes, and Chin.
no, they're like well, whenever someone mentions my name on another podcast, people will "Hey, dude, someone mentioned your name on this and this podcast," and I don't know where Izzy said this, but I guess Izzy used to be a fan of Fighter and the Kid,
Yeah.
and then so remember that time when me and Brian were supposed to box?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this. It was like this build up for me and Brian to box.
Yeah.
And then people are saying like, "Oh, Izzy said that." He goes, so I guess someone asked something about Izzy and Brian. How would you do against Brian or whatever? He goes, yeah, he has to get their chin first or something like that.
Sick.
And I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
That is cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Chin wins that exchange.
yeah.
You got a wink. I said hi, yeah, and he got actually knew Chin's name and
Yeah.
just shouted him out.
Yeah.
Just talked about him.
Yeah. Damn.
So shout out to Izzy. I'm a huge fan.
Oh wow.
Clip that. Send it to him.
This screen records what will be on the episode, right? This what we're looking at here.
Yeah.
Can you Google Brandon Royval?
Yeah.
So I had Brandon Royval on. We had that big clip go crazy viral about him talking on the White House. But the amount of publications that covered it, you just have to Google Brandon Royval and go to news.
Mhm.
This was fun.
Oh.
Just Brandon Royval.
I know. I just can't see anything
Yeah.
where I got to move that light.
Look at that. Sports Illustrated, Times of India, Fox News, Huffington Post.
Wow.
Keep scrolling.
Yeah.
The Daily Beast. Basically, every publication in the world covered this.
I mean,
most of them all linked to the
that's awesome.
interview too.
That's what you want.
Yeah, it's awesome. So
It
I was
gets
proud
you,
of that.
I mean, you get a few more of those, man. You'll be legitness.
Yeah, felt good.
That's
Felt
awesome.
good.
I mean, Sports Illustrated, dude.
Sports Illustrated went bankrupt. I'm pretty sure they just have people rating AI articles now, but it's still. I used to love Sports Illustrated. Had a subscription for like 15 years.
Yeah, but it's still. I mean, it's still a name.
Does it scroll? Does it say on In the Arena podcast? In the Arena MMA. Look at that.
Nice.
Awesome.
So that was fun.
Yay. What else? Yeah, what else you got going on with the pod? Who else are you gonna talk to?
I don't know. Like, it's booking is so hard. It's like
Yeah.
I know those Brandon Royval and Jared Mearshart both followed me, so it's like those were pretty easy gets. But then week to week, I'm like going after people, and you're reaching out to multiple people, worried like multiple will say yes. I really wanted Ethan Ewing, who he took his fight on 2 days' notice, and he ended up winning as like a plus 400 underdog. We were trying to get him, but he's not. He didn't see the DMs, and of course Ariel Hawani then has him on Monday morning. That pissed me off, but. It's hard week to week. So I think this week I might go for like this guy he's like another betting handicapper Instagram content guy, and he's got a big following. And I think having him on just because like on Instagram, we're really big in the Twitter MMA world. On Instagram MMA world, which is like a whole nother audience, it's not hasn't popped quite as much.
Yeah.
So I think he might be a good option.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, unfortunately, you just get to that level where you're like, oh, that's why they have talent bookers on all these shows.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
There's so many people I've seen, and they're like, oh, I got like a lot of friends in the business, but you go through your Rolodex so fast, and then it just becomes the grind.
Yeah, I mean, even for the big shows, it's hard to get people sometimes because some guys just don't want to do that shit.
And especially if we're just trying to Zoom them, but like, scheduling, if you're like, okay, we record every week at 4 p.m. Can you make it at that time? Maybe not. And they're like, oh, we could do Monday. It's like, we don't fucking do Mondays. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard out there being a guest-driven podcast. But that's why I like that hopefully people still, and I think they do, just show up when it's just us two. But then every time you get a guest, that hopefully expands the amount of the awareness.
100%.
100%.
I think that's awesome. It's a huge win. I can't believe you like are all over the place like that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. It was kind of surreal because it's like, oh, we started 4 weeks, and then it was like just out everywhere. BJ
You
Penn.
should stop now. You made it.
No, now you begin.
Yeah. Now you begin. I like that. What else, guys?
I-
Chin, tell us a story.
I have a ton of mosquito bites. Is that fun?
Dude, me too. What's up with
Seriously.
these mosquitoes?
Are you joking right
I'm
now?
not
Casey? You being
joking, bro.
serious?
They'll get me in my mother freaking domicile, brother.
Like in here?
No, so domicile
house.
means house. But yeah, I got
the
a
way you said it.
I got a bite
Yeah.
on my forehead the other day. My ankles. I don't know what's up with my ankles and these.
Oh my
fucks.
God, mate. Same
Well, I
ankles.
could see your ankles right now.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
gotta
I gotta
protect
get
those
longer
things.
pants.
That's,
What is your blood
that's-
type?
That's prime real estate for them.
I don't know my blood type.
What? I have a blood type kit. Next time I see you, I'll just give it to you.
Oh, I
Yeah,
would like
okay.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
send
Chin,
that to
what's
me.
your blood type?
I said B plus.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it. I was hoping you'd say B+.
B positive.
Yeah, it's B positive.
Yeah, I
But
don't.
no, apparently, I guess there's certain blood types that. Hey, man.
Sorry.
Apparently, there are types that the mosquitoes go after more. But I don't know. Does it say B plus? No, sorry, B positive.
I don't know, but
I think the universal donor of O is the most common as far as mosquito bites. But I don't fucking know, man. They seem to be biting everybody out here in these streets.
Dude, Steph will always
See?
be getting bug bites, and I'm like, I don't see him at all. She's
Preference for blood type O. I'm the smartest.
Dude, I'm not
guy.
even on there.
Yeah, you're not even on there.
you don't exist.
It's probably because there's more like alcohol in your blood than there is blood in your blood. So
Oh,
the
and it says-
mosquitoes are probably like, let's get fucked up. Let's go to Chin's house. Like your house is like the bar for them.
Yeah.
It says carbon dioxide, body heat, body odor.
Yep.
I know this for a fact though. I have so much heat. Like I run super hot.
You run hot.
Yeah, like super hot.
Yeah, that's probably
Clothing
it. then.
color. Whoa.
But I don't wear. Yeah, I have shorts on all the time. So
Black, orange,
That's
and
not gonna
red. That's wild.
Oh,
I don't
man.
believe that.
Dude, I had to
I don't
light a
believe it either.
citronella in my living room.
Oh, and those smell like shite
I
too, man.
know.
I hate those.
Well, they're
It's
going to be
'cause we
coming
did-
out now because of the rain.
I know. We had a little bit of a reprise from them during the actual rain itself, but now post rain, forget about it. They love still water. These fucks.
I think you combined
They do.
the words reprieve and reprisal.
Well, yeah, I probably did, man. But what's yours, Mark? Comparatively, those two words, put them together, makes a super
They're
word.
comparatively almost the same word.
Yeah.
It's comparative.
Look up.
I didn't think
I
it
said
was actually a
reprise.
word.
Oh yeah.
I
Whatever
was
it means in
I was
relative
saying
manner or
comparatively, and
comparison
I'm like, I
to
don't know if this is a word or not, but I'm going to keep saying it.
Let's check out those synonyms of
Okay.
comparatively.
Synonyms.
Correspond
Synonyms.
equivalently, just so
Oh.
you could switch it up if you wanted.
Relatively. I don't like it. Just doesn't roll up the tongue. correspondingly, equivalent. Those are tough. Comparatively, is
Oh my
where
God.
So I meant to say reprieve.
Yeah.
Fuck.
reprieve me.
I have so
alone.
much pet peeves on words. Let me know if you guys this pisses you off too. But go ahead first with this one.
I really hate when people mess up like your and
Yes,
and
100%.
and
There and there as
there.
well.
I mean,
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm 40. Who's messing that up? I'm not seeing anybody mess that up.
Through text, dude, in our group text with people that we know. Sometimes
Oh.
they'll do that.
You know, I think we kind of once we started our group chat, we're like, guys, spelling is a huge thing. If you can't spell, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
proofread your work. We need good punctuation, like MLA format, everything.
Yeah.
Cite
Get
your
out.
But okay,
sources.
you guys know
Yes,
you guys know when people say like I did this or they did this despite whatever, or they did this, I did this in spite, and they kind of use it like, you know, they mean the same thing, and apparently it does mean the same thing, but to me in spite means like in spite of, like you did it because you're angry and you wanted to, you know, show something in spite, right? And despite means to me like, you know, regardless of what happens, this is why I did it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Would you? Okay, but apparently means the same thing, which pisses me off.
Oh,
No, I think you're right, and I think
Well,
we already talked about
Or
this.
people
I'm gonna
use it
take a piss.
interchangeably.
Yeah, despite, like D means like D.
There's no
means
spite.
Anti.
I think we
right?
just wrap it
Yeah,
up.
there's no spite.
Right, we're an hour.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Seriously,
Is that
man,
it?
free world,
Yeah, for the free one, join the Patreon. We've got a special guest zooming in. He's been meaning to zoom in for a really long time. We're gonna give away some signs. It's gonna be really fun, and if you guys like it, maybe other people can zoom in.
Oh, we're
with it.
finally gonna give away signs.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's cool.
Everywhere, signs.
And we've got a lot of talk to talk about with this Patreon
Hey, sheep.
person. He's a big supporter.
Yeah.
You guys sign up, could check.
I
out.
sold something on Facebook Marketplace, and some guy came over and saw the signs, and he was like, "I'm a huge fan."
Oh, that's fun.
I was like, "Oh, that's cool. The show doesn't exist anymore, but thanks. I didn't work on the show, but cool. I'll tell the guys."
What'd you sell them?
The arcade games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got rid of the arcade games.
Fuck yeah.
They were taking up too much space.
Yeah, I get it.
Small story about that.
All right.
Even though we're gone, we're
we-
officially gone. But
Should we talk about it in the Patreon episode?
all right, we'll talk about it in the Patreon episode. Small story. Actually, thank you to our YouTube members and Patreon subscribers. We love you guys. We got a couple new members this week, so we'll shout them out in the Patreon.
Oh, nice.
Special thank you. We're gonna switch over to there, so if you guys want to see more, hop on over. It's patreon.com/afterhourpod. God, look at me, dude.
It could be the After Hour podcast.
Like, subscribe, smash the like button, all the stuff. All right, we'll see you later.
See ya.
Love you.
Welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah, welcome to the